Weather.
And welcome back. We're looking out the Watkins Glen sky cam, the south shores of Seneca Lake, where it has been quite a chilly one across the Twin Tiers. Started out on the mild side this morning. We were in the 40s before sunrise. Now we have dropped down to around 20 degrees. Some of us dropping below that here in this 6 o'clock hour. It's 23 right now to the northwest in Dansville, 24 Tioga and Mansfield, 21 Ridgebury, 20 in Erin right now. It's dropped down just below 20 in Ithaca and Cortland, both sitting at 19 here. So expect these conditions to continue to head on down in the low temperatures. They're heading down towards the teens later on tonight. Close to 10 degrees tonight. Could be even colder further to the west. Still experiencing some fairly decent cloud cover, especially across the Empire State. Well, much of eastern Pennsylvania is seeing a bit of a gap in the clouds right now, but we're still seeing the chance of just a few light flurries making their way through, and these are very light as can be, really, that you can even classify as a snow flurry. Still could see a few of those push through even as we head into tonight. Now here's what we mean about these low temperatures. All the way down to 10, 8 in some spots. You've got a whole just area around here, Montour Falls, stretching down to Wellsboro, where you're likely to see around 10 degrees, but a few spots of 8 degrees like in Ithaca and down towards Galton. Can't rule out a few light snow flurries, but those wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour is going to do this to that feels like temperature, making it feel much cooler out there. -10 potentially in Erin, -11 in Bath, -15 in Cohocton. You wake up tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, brutal cold, almost like what we saw with some earlier cold snaps in the winter. And this will happen here on Sunday morning, as cold as -18 and -17 over out further in the western portions of our area. Things finally start to improve at least a little bit. Not until we get to around the middle of the day on Monday, you'll finally see at least a little bit more warmer air start to file back into the region. Going to bring us at least a little bit closer to more normal conditions. Still be a ways away from it, though, as we head into the week. Can't rule out a few light snow showers, and most of these are coming in from the northwest. That's the predominant wind direction that we'll see tonight, so that's where we would likely see some of that snow come from. Very spotty, all over the place. Not really necessarily a major issue or expected to cause any issues, as you might get a light coating, but odds are you may just get a few flakes there on the grass and not too much after that. For tomorrow, up into the 20s, 22, here around noon, 24 by the time we get to around 2 o'clock. There's a chance we'll see at least a little bit more sunshine start to peek through the clouds, but that's pretty much all we're getting. We're really not going to get too much headed our way tomorrow. It's not until parts of next week we finally start to see a little bit of warmer weather. So we forecast a high of 41. The midnight high was about 46, but we had a 47 observation at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport just outside that 5-degree guarantee. Down to 10 tonight. Snow showers very much in the forecast, but expect just a few light flurries here before midnight. Those wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour, making for a very chilly Saturday night. You should say up to 24 on Sunday, 35 by Monday. Very quick improvement to the 50s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Rain starts very late Tuesday, cascades into Wednesday, but cools down enough for a chance of a wintry mix on Thursday. Could open up the door for a few light snow showers as temperatures drop below 40 on Saturday.